Once upon a time, there was a group of ascetics. They lived in huts in the forest. They practiced meditation and they gathered fruits and leaves for their food. One day, a poisonous snake crawled into one of the huts and stayed there. And the ascetic who lived in their hut grew fond of the snake and began taking care of it as his own son. He gave it food and water every day, and he kept the snake in a joint of bamboo. A few days later, the other ascetics found out about that, and they reported to their master. And when the master knew that one of the ascetics was killing the poisonous snake, so he sent for him and asked whether it was true or not. And the ascetic confessed that it was true. Then the master said to him, "My students, a poisonous snake can never be trusted, and it is very dangerous for you, so you must let it go immediately." Then the students pleaded his master and says, "My master, I don't know why, but I love this snake so much. I cannot live without the snake, so I cannot let it go." Then the master says, "Well, my students, I'm warning you. If you continue keeping that poisonous snake with you, one day that snake will cost you your life." And the students, disregarding his master's warning, he kept the snake with him. A few days later, all ascetics have to go to the other forest to gather fruits, and they have to stay there for a few days. Of course, the snake was left behind in a bamboo tomb. And after gathering the fruits, they returned to their place. And that ascetic remembered his snake very much, so he quickly went into the hut and opened the bamboo tomb and said, "My son, please come, my son, you must be very hungry." Of course, the snake was not only hungry, but also very angry because of being imprisoned in the bamboo tombs for so long. So the snake bit the ascetic's hand and went into the forest. And hearing the noise, the other ascetic rushed to their hut, but the ascetic was already dead. And they reported to their master about that, and the master said to them, and told him not to kill the snake. Now, his disobedience cost him his life. This is the end of the stories. You see, in our life, sometimes we try to do something wrong, and our good friends were trying to stop us and give us advice not to do what we do. And if we are wise, we should take their advice. And the second lesson is that there are some people like poisonous snake in this world. You may love them very much. You may take care of them. You may do many things for them, but they will never understand your love. They will never understand your care. They will never appreciate your help. And all they do for you is giving you trouble. So, listen to your good friend's advice and be careful who you love. Otherwise, it could be dangerous for you. Thank you, everyone. May the Triple Gym bless you all.